Welcome back to Eink Unplugged. Today, I just want to sit and talk to you about why I even started making these videos. Well, I saw myself watching these reviews a whole lot. I mean, I bought product after product trying to find the best e-ink tablet I can find, and also the e-ink readers, and I couldn't find one that really suited me. And one of the problems with the e-ink space is that it's not global. It's very niche. There's not like a specific destination where you can find all these products and play around with it and see if it's the right fit for you. And even if you used it that same day, it's still not going to be suited for you. And maybe that's why these companies, they give you 30 days of trial to try it out to see if it's the right fit for you. And I don't like it where I would have to pay to send it back. So that is one of the annoyance of me returning these products and then having to pay for the restocking fee and all that. And I know that's something that they have to do because it's not, they don't work for free. I understand that, but it'll be nice if there was a store specifically for e-inks. So that way you can try it and then come back and try it again and see if it's the right fit for you, because these are so niche and so specific that it doesn't fit for everyone. These are like shoes. Think about shoes. When you're wearing a shoe, you can tell if it fits or not just that day. Then when you bring it home and you start running in them and you start using them to work out and all that, and you realize, holy crap, these are not the right size. And then you can go back, return them. All you have to do is bring your receipt, return them, and then get your money back. And unfortunately, e-ink devices aren't like that. It's not like Apple, where you can go to the Apple store, your friends has an Apple product, and you get to use it. You get to use it at the store. Try it out, see if you like it, return it, get your money back, guarantee. However, I do want to give a big shout out to Remarkable Paper Pro for allowing you to return it with no restocking fee. They don't charge you to restock the product, which is great, which is why their company is such a great company. I mean, they are so good at getting back to you if there's a problem. They're so good at messaging you back right there and then when you need them. That's why my money goes to them. And I'm not saying that my money doesn't go to other companies, but at least they're always responsive when I needed them. We're emotional beings, and we can quickly get impatient, and we can quickly get angry and want to find someone to vent. Kind of like some of you guys venting at me saying, oh, you're doing it wrong. This is not the right information. And yeah, bring it on, man. Like, seriously, bring it on. I get it. I understand. It could be very frustrating finding the right tablet for you. And so the more I got into this space, the more I realized that I am fascinated with it. I do love the products, and it fits with my lifestyle, my unplugged lifestyle, which is why this is why I call my channel Eink Unplugged, because these devices allow me to unplug from this fast-paced society we're living in. I don't want the notifications. Please, my mind, and even there's evidence that you are getting these dopamine hits every time there's a notification. And so this is why the e-ink space is so awesome, because you can turn that down. You can literally shut it down. And yes, you can do it with the Apples and all that, but the tablets are so good at that. I can write on it. I can have my business there without being connected to the internet. We're always so connected to the internet that it almost feels impossible to have a device that can do that for you. And that's why I steer away from the books company, just because of that reason. I'm not saying it's a bad device. I actually want the new Macs that's coming out, but I don't need all those apps. And yes, I'm going to give it a fair share. I'm going to review it, but still, it just has too much app for me, which is why I'm telling you it's not. Which is why I'm doing these reviews, so that way you don't have to purchase them and see if it's the right fit for you, if the shoe size fits you. Maybe you do like going on the apps. Maybe you do need a specific app that Remarkable Paper doesn't provide, or even the Manta, the A5X Manta, the one that just came out. And by the way, Manta Supernote, I'm still waiting for my order delivery number and all that. Like, you haven't sent me a confirmation telling me, hey, it's on the way. So I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one waiting on this device while everyone else is doing their unboxing review. I'm over here like, geez, come on, man. I want to just make my review so that way I can share with you all what I see and what I experience. And so this is why it's so remarkable. No pun intended. Yeah, these people, Remarkable Paper Pro, got me the device in an instant. Once I bought it, they sent me the confirmation number. They told me when it's going to arrive. And I was like, man, these people are great. No wonder a lot of you all like the product. And there's I do want to give a shout out to Ed. He's a Supernote fanatic. He messaged me. He said that he's not a fan of the Remarkable Paper Pro, but instead he rather gets the books. And yes, I had the books and it was really good. I'm not gonna lie. But as soon as I received this one, the Remarkable Paper Pro that's on sleep mode right now, wow. The writing experience, I tell you, it's such a great feeling. Just writing on that screen. Oh my God. Like, I get it. And I do want to advise you guys that when you first write on it, it's going to feel sucky, but break into it. Get your oils into the tablet and then come back to me and tell me if you like it or not. Because, wow, it's such an amazing writing experience that books, unfortunately, 10.3, unfortunately didn't give me that feeling. It was too slippery, but I will say that the books Go 10.3 did give me a better experience when it comes to the black and white. Like the black and white ink, oh my God, like it's such a beautiful display. So beautiful that at times I do miss it, because the Remarkable Paper Pro doesn't give you that beautiful display. Just because it does two things, which is the color, right? It does yeah. By the way, the yellows are great on the Remarkable Paper Pro, which I think that the reason the yellow is so great is because there's people out there that use it to highlight their PDF files, their e-readers, their e-books, and all their documents. But I tell you, like, it's such a great device. I really love that device. I wonder if I'm going to have the same opinion when the Manta comes in. And I'm going to do a comparison between the two, which one feels better when it comes to the handwriting experience. And I do want to also create other videos on people's thoughts about the writing experience. And I'm talking about newbies, people that have never used these tablets before. I've had a lot of people ask me, like, when they see me use these tablets, they're like, what is that? What? The best thing I could ever tell them is, all right, listen, my friend. I don't know if you guys had a similar experience trying to describe what this is. And even my e-readers, whenever I'm out and about, a lot of people look at my tablet. They're like, what is this? Like, it's not an Apple product, but what is it? They're so curious. And the best explanation I came up with is Kindle. And that's when I realized that Kindle is such a global thing. Like, when you think about e-ink, you think about Kindle. That's the only explanation that people understand what that product is. I tell them, hey, listen, I want you to think about Kindle. You know how Kindle is not an LCD product? This is basically what the Kindle is, but you can write on it. That's the best thing I can ever, that's the best explanation I can give to them. That's when I also realized that Kindle is global. Like when you think about e-ink, you think about Kindle. You don't think about Remarkable Paper Pro. Only you and I think about Remarkable Paper Pro when it comes to the writing experience and the e-ink and stuff, right? But in reality, it's the Kindle. It's the Kindle that is so popular that anyone that you go up to and you tell them about Kindle, they will automatically know that it's from Amazon. And Amazon is such a huge company. Everyone uses Amazon, and Amazon, the Kindle is part of Amazon. And so I think they did a great job in their commercials and promoting their product to everyone worldwide. Such amazing thing. And you know, they're so powerful. Like they are so powerful, such a powerful company that they have the funds to do that in a global scale. I'm just very passionate about these products, and I'm not saying that I'm a tech guy. I'm so far from being tech. But the more I learn about these products, the more fascinating it is for me. And that's why I'm still here. That's why I keep making these videos for you guys and for myself. In reality, at the end of the day, in reality, I do it for myself. I enjoy these products that I can't help but to share my experiences. I can't help but to show you what I see. And these are the best way I can do it. Let's take a little break here. I do come from a personal training background. I come from a holistic background. And what does these two have in common? Well, I'm all about health. And what I'm doing right now is I'm consuming a product that is a little healthier than smoking from tobacco, because that's tobacco. It's a lot healthier than if you smoke it through your regular cigarette. This is straight up organic, 100% organic tobacco, straight from the Himalayas. So I'm all about health and reducing the risk. And so what the e-ink tablets does for your eyesight is such a good thing. Like when I'm watching LCD, and even you can find this on YouTube, but when it comes to writing and looking at a screen, you want to look at something much graceful like this than the LCD. The LCD keeps your eyes from blinking, while these, your eyes blink and they water. And so you can keep staring at it and you don't even get migraines. Believe it or not, if you suffer from migraines and you look at the screen for so long, oh, game over. However, if you use an e-ink tablet, well, you can keep looking at the screen longer because it won't create that migraine effect. And so that's why naturally I moved into the e-ink space and started talking about it because I was so fascinated about it. And I'm so happy and grateful to have stumbled across this community. And I just want to also thank you all, like seriously, from the bottom of my heart. Like I'm so grateful that you guys accepted me in your community. Like there's no community like it. I promise you, I am so grateful, and I'm so grateful to be accepted, and you guys are hearing me. Thank you. I do really appreciate it. And it's funny because I was talking to my counselor, or not my counselor, but I'm in a coaching program and we're like therapists. And one of the things I told her was, I feel like I wasn't being seen. Like I felt like I didn't belong anywhere. And you know, making these products, making these reviews felt like I was finally being accepted. I was finally being seen. And I just want to be the most authentic person I can be on these videos, in the community, And that's why I accept all feedbacks. I accept everything, the negatives, the positives, the neutrals. You guys are human beings just like I am. We all have feelings, emotions that we get to process. And so I guess that's how I can leave my fingerprint in this world, is sharing my experiences, my wisdom, my passions, my hobbies. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. And yeah, well, let's keep on making some videos, and I hope you guys keep commenting, sharing, and accepting me for who I am. So thank you guys. And I will see you all on the next. Namaste.